Yeah, so the good thing about it, the Invega, it's this. Pod thing is kind of getting a really huge pack from Starbucks just to have. Myself a cup of coffee before the next appointment. I'm gonna brush up my charting from the last patient I just saw. We started like right off the bat, so that's why I didn't get a chance to really talk too much about it, but I'm gonna just update my charting. This is the website that we use. It's called Practice Fusion, and it's used mostly, it's our charting system. It's equivalent to like their Cerner or their Epic. So anyway, first of all, I acknowledge that I work in my pajamas. We don't video chat our patients, and they're all gonna be on the phone today. So that's why I'm in my pajamas, so don't judge me because I don't normally work from home. But I do want to take this time to catch up with everyone because I have not filmed, and I did film beginning of January. I've been more inclined to vlog during my trips, which just comes more natural to me. I don't know why it's been like kind of hard for me to vlog like my day-to-day basis when I used to always do that, and that's what my channel has been like essentially built off of. Yeah, I haven't been vlogging daily anymore. I had like a really big test last week, and I was gonna take you through how I studied for it, and I just didn't get around to it. We had what's called a proctored exam, and that's essentially to gauge how much information you're retaining in order to see if you're doing well enough to take your boards. And we take it once this term and then once next term, which is our last term. And they told me it's like the same test, but obviously every test is a little bit different, just same content. So I studied for that. I did pass that, so I was like freaking out. I think what's hard about it is you had the whole week and you essentially decide what day you want to take it on, which is a good and bad thing. It was a good thing because I was forced to take it eventually by the end of the week. It was a bad thing because I kept procrastinating on it. Like I told myself on Wednesday I was going to take it, but I just was going to take another day to study. And that was that. So I did okay on it. I still feel like I do need to study. I've been taking a lot more time away from work to study for my exam. If you don't know, I graduate in April this year, and it's really coming up now because it's officially February 1st, and that leaves me with February, March, and then April. So essentially like a little bit more than 3 months because we graduate near the end of April, which is crazy. Also, I have to figure out what the heck is gonna go on with my insurance. If anyone is per diem or doesn't have insurance through their work, can you tell me how you get your insurance? Because I need to get my insurance pretty soon before I turn 26 because I am officially cut off. That has been the update. Wednesday, and this is the day that we normally have our clinical. and I believe we're gonna go back in person next Wednesday. Let's look and see what our schedule is for next Wednesday. Oh yeah, we have a full schedule for next Wednesday. Ideally, when I graduate and hopefully, you know, pass my boards, I'm hoping to do a hybrid job just because it gives a lot more flexibility. Alex did get offered a job already, and it's out in the way far LA. So even though I'm more so based in Orange County, he's more so based in the LA County. So I know his work has a hybrid program, so hopefully I can find a job that's also hybrid. Because obviously it's very nice to work from home. This space isn't exactly ideal for working from home, but we're only here until I think our lease is up in September 2023. So we're looking into obviously moving somewhere else. Ideally, we want to move into a 1 or 2 bedroom. This space is about like 700 square feet because this just is really small. With that, obviously, we'd both be working a lot more. And the biggest thing I saw was it's just more so that I'm paying for I do pay my tuition out of pocket. So it's a big chunk that comes out of my paycheck every single month. I want to make it known that I did save up for the past 3 years in order to pay for this program and, you know, to have savings to fall back on if I do need to take some time away from work while I'm studying for this exam. You know, once I actually go back to working full-time, I don't know if I ever really want to work full-time again, to be quite honest with you. And that's a preference. I would much rather go part-time, or what they do at the office is a lot of them are contractors. But yeah, so that's the update. But we had a really good trip. We do not have any plans for a trip anytime soon. I may visit my sister who lives in Hawaii. As much as like hustle culture has pushed me to do all these things, I am trying to take a really good balance between, you know, going to school, working, and just having time to chill. I know that if you look back on my old videos, specifically, I think there's one, the day in the life of my like BSN RN, I would go work 2 p.m. to 2 a.m. and then I would go back and work another job at 8 in the morning. And I don't understand why I did that. First of all, the pay wasn't amazing for that second job, but I was just burning myself out. I was burning myself to the ground. So in some ways, I feel like the reason why I may have done that is because of the fact that once you start working a lot, you just get into the momentum of it. But my God, my mental health was so terrible. I would literally cry before every single shift. So it wasn't even worth it. I'm gonna be honest with you, I only made 30 bucks at that flu shot job. Your sleep and your mental health is not worth 30 bucks an hour. Yeah, I don't even think our next appointment is until later. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 more patients until 4 p.m. So they're very spaced out today, and it's a very chill day. I should probably get some studying done. My friend and I, who is also in the same clinical class, suggested that we start studying. It's unfortunate that we're not in the office because they always feed us, and they keep messaging me right now that they're getting, I don't know, like some sort of fish. They're getting California Fish Grill. Oh my gosh, I love California Fish Grill. I'm so sad. Anyway, that is it for now. I'm gonna see you later. Since we have such a large gap, I'm gonna go ahead and throw the garbage and pick up my package. Oh my God. There's so many boxes. Yuck. Look at all this cardboard. Alex is at the gym right now, so I'm gonna go bother him so I can pick up my Amazon package. Woohoo. Okay, let's open this thing up. And something, if you didn't know, I got my wallet either stolen or lost. I don't know, I was only at the iHeart Rave events for like 10 minutes and then my wallet was like not in my pocket anymore. So I got this cheap one off Amazon. This one isn't bad though. My thing is, yeah, so I don't have my wallet anymore. I went to the DMV on Monday and I was able to get a real ID and like an interim driver's license in the meantime. The good thing is my birthday was in April this year and my license was up for renewal anyway. So it wasn't necessarily that big of a deal in that aspect, but the biggest deal was my wallet itself got stolen. And that's why I feel like it got stolen, is because the wallet was a Louis Vuitton. So all the cards I froze like immediately and I canceled anything that was in there. My ID I don't really care about. It was only valid for another like few months. And I maybe had like $20 in there. Maybe that, if that. The biggest thing was that was a $250 wallet at the time. I've had it for 3 years now. So I'm just like, seriously? And that was like one of the best wallets ever because it was on my little keychain with all my keys and I like fling that shit around at the gym and it never broke. So I'm a little bit disappointed that it's gone, but I'm just gonna use this one for now. Also kind of backtracking to the iHeart Raves event, goes back to Fleur is literally dead because nobody turned it in. So either someone stole it or someone just, I don't know, but it had to be there because I brought it and it was gone within 10 minutes. Should also probably put this away. My patient gave me a gift card for the pizza place that they own, which is super nice. And the pizza was really good, but they gave me 2 large ones. So I'm gonna keep these in the fridge. Hi, good morning, this is Jasmine. So I think the medication, there's a medication called Invega. So Invega is, yeah, so the good thing about it, the Invega, it's not like the Caplyta where it makes you drowsy. You can actually drive yourself home. Okay, so we have another gap, which is fine by me. I do want to work out either at our apartment gym. So you can't really see because I have my blackout curtains on because I'm working night shift tomorrow, but this is my outfit for the gym. So can you believe this set was only, it was 20 bucks. Can you believe that? I should have bought more. It's from the Dick's Sporting Good warehouse and I upsized this maybe a little bit too big because now you can't even see the in between, but whatever. So it's lunch break. I'm gonna go work out in the meantime and then come back and then we're gonna finish the rest of our appointments. And yeah, we're gonna do some laundry later on today because our laundry basket's getting pretty full. Now that I'm changed into more appropriate clothes, I'm gonna write out my schedule. I think that's my package. We're just gonna go through all of these unboxings today. Oh, hooray! This is our runner for our kitchen because our kitchen's really gross. This is the one we currently have. And it worked for a while until it got really dirty. So let's try and put this one here. You could technically put it on top of it, but so much better. We need to maybe iron it out a bit, but a lot better. But very obvious we needed some mixing bowls because there was just no way that we could continue We cook at home pretty often, so I don't know, it's just like a necessary thing that we needed to have. We got an espresso, and we're still using our container that holds our Keurig stuff. So I think this one will just be better, but way nicer, way fancier. I will show you it once I assemble it. Yeah, so as you saw this morning, this is what we usually use, which is actually from our Keurig. And now here's the upgrade, and it looks so much better now. I actually transferred all of them over here, and then I put our sugars inside this little box, and I think that looks a lot better. Isn't she beautiful? I made a quick smoothie. So this is like, I'm in my smoothie era, and I've been making like smoothies non-stop. So I put like a crap ton of spinach, fruits, so there's like mangoes and stuff in here. Do that, and then I'm gonna add some soy milk. But I tried using these greens, the super greens, and I just can't put a full scoop because I taste it way too much. So I've only been putting like half a scoop. And even then I still taste it. And so I try to just drink them. I think I'm gonna add more fruit. What's this? I'm gonna eat my meal prep spaghetti. I think it's because I double up on my workouts. I found what works best for me is this wired headphones. Okay, we got 3 patients to go. Call today has been saying, oh my god, is my appointment today? I'm like, yeah. Are people not getting the appointment notifications? I'm so confused. So anyway, I'm gonna finish my charting, and then we'll go from there. Okay, one more and then we're done for the day. And then I need to document all my patients because I fell behind. I'm gonna do some laundry because in-unit washer dryer, so we might as well use it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some laundry right now. I do want to share that these Unstoppables are way cheaper at Costco, and especially for gym clothes, they smell so much better. Done for today. I finished all my charting, and then I just need to turn everything in. These are the 2 classes that I'm currently taking. 682 LA is our clinical, and then this is our class. The class right now, I am not a big fan. It's a lot of writing, and I'm really tired of writing papers. But let me just turn in my clinical paperwork. Let's switch the laundry. I really actually want to get wool not dryer sheets, I don't know what those things are called, but they're the wool versions of those and they're reusable. So I think I'm gonna order those because I keep forgetting to, but we're gonna use the dryer sheets in the meantime. My laundry is finally done. I hate this part of laundry, it's so annoying. I'm really not in the mood to wash these, but I'm just gonna do it because it's now or never. Okay, so it is past 4 p.m. right now. I just finished clinical. I am going to do a little bit of homework while the rest of my laundry runs. And that's pretty much it for today. I'm gonna work on a little bit of homework. And then tomorrow I have work at 8 p.m. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I haven't vlogged and talked to you guys in a really long time, so it feels good to finally get back into the groove of things. And I'm gonna try to get into a rhythm of vlogging every week because I really want to be able to connect with you guys like I used to. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on my social media at Jazz the Nerd, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog.